welcome Leo Virgo to your mid-month reading for May. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Best message, please. Remember, guys, that time is a little fluid, so mid-month could have started for some of you around the 10th to the 11th. Some others of you, it could say, you know what, it's starting right now, right? Because time is a little fluid. So, and sometimes not a little, sometimes a bit more than that. But we are doing this for the majority of somewhere within the mid-month. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on. Best message. And remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your regular rising, regular sign, regular rising, Venus, moon, okay? Best message, please, coming out. You guys have a lot of abilities to get a lot of readings out, right? Okay. What is going on with you? Clarifying on the situation, please. She's got some five. You have some challenging times going on over here. Guess it's feeling like you guys are in the Five of Wands right now. Some kind of challenge going on around you. Maybe some competition, a little bit of a conflict going on, whether it's within yourself or people around you. There could be some quarreling that's going on. This card is talking about step back and examine the real issue behind the conflict. You may find it's more about being right than it's about what is right. If you have someone that's going, you know, that's around you who's trying to make this conflict, you know, it feels kind of like a power struggle. To be honest, that's really what it feels like for the majority of you. Someone definitely wants to be right, and they're kind of disrupting the relationship, kind of, you know, pushing. It's like the push and pull. I feel a tug of war, going on over here. Maybe somebody needs to speak from the place of their heart and be more honest about the situation. And it feels like maybe they just speak without thinking. And this causes the underlying challenge of the relationship that's going on, whether it's a friend or, you know, a loved one at work. But it just feels like they're kind of in an argumentative mode. And it is definitely causing you to have some, maybe even some internal challenges as well, trying to figure out, why are you just wanting to argue with me about everything? Or maybe they just want to be right about everything. Even when you clearly concede they are wrong. Maybe they even clearly know that they're wrong at times, but they want to still continue. Ooh, some stubborn energy going on there. Okay, guys. Let's see what's going on. Clarify on the situation, please, Spirit. Wow. That's a hard one to swallow, guys. Yeah, trying to keep yourself balanced. Trying to find the balance. You know, if it's in the homestead, it's almost like I have to try to keep myself balanced here so I can go to work. Trying to also balance out the situation. It almost feels like the both of you are trying to, no matter who you're struggling with, is trying to find this balance between the right and the wrong. If I'm going to step away, I don't want to argue with you. I just want to have balance with you. But it does feel like someone is definitely trying to power struggle you, trying to be right, manifesting. What are you guys manifesting? You guys are definitely manifesting. You could be manifesting the balance, wanting this to work, praying that it'll be okay, praying that they see it your way, maybe even, praying that maybe they can pull back the veil and see what they're doing. But there's also something else going on over here that I can feel that's like pulling back the veil to seek the truth about this situation. So we're definitely going to want to look at that as well. Because it does feel like there could be two situations with that seeking the truth when it comes to finding the balance. Finding the balance. Being in the knowing. Your trust issue's a little bit off about the situation. It's kind of like I don't really trust what you're telling me. Sometimes, it's kind of like maybe you feel they're even lying about the situation, not telling the full truth about the situation. Maybe that's another way that the power struggle is going. I feel like you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Like if somebody's always trying to be right when they clearly are wrong, it's almost like they want you to trust what they're saying, and you're like, I don't trust what you're saying. I know what you're saying is wrong. I don't need, yeah, because it does feel like they're trying to take the lead, and you don't want them to take the lead. So it's almost like the take the lead is upside down, because it's like you're trying to take the lead back to where it is, but it does feel like they want to take the lead. They want to be in control of the situation. But you have the desire over here with the sacral chakra. Wow. To just get some rest. You're like resting and trying to reconsider as you're looking for the desires. What are you looking for the desires? I'll clarify. Didn't see that one. Wow. I feel like it's micromanagement. I don't know why that's the word that came out. The devil came out with a master, and I feel it's micromanagement. Guys, are they trying to micromanage the relationship? That's crazy. That's the word that I heard. They want so much control that it just feels like they're trying to control you, and that's just not going to happen. Overall, is believe and succeed. Healing begins because you're feeling alone. Ooh, ouch. But then I have love at the bottom of the deck. But then you have this like isolation and loneliness. And then knowing that it feels like you're going to detach. Wow. I'm actually going to bring these out. I do feel like, for funny, it's kind of funny though, because I do feel that this is more because of the really bottom of the deck, I feel more like this could be coming up towards the end of the month, more than the mid-month, where it's like, I love you so much, but the sadness and isolation that I'm feeling from you, where we're just not working together, it's making you feel like you're just, the whole relationship between the two of you are detached. It's like I'm trying to keep the faith and the prayers alive over here, but I'm not feeling the attachment to you. I feel like I'm very detached from you. And this is where, maybe walking away from the situation. I was looking to see what the other bottom cards were. I don't know. I don't see that. But I do see that the coming together is upside down with the daydreams and decisions. It's like I'm going to stop even trying because you're refusing to see. I'm telling you guys, looks more like the end of the month. But we'll keep those in mind. I'm going to keep those there in case they come back up. Because it could be coming, towards the end of the mid-month, coming into the end of the month. So keep those in mind, because I'm really seeing that. But this is the overall outcome is on this side over here. But, ooh, boy. They've really got you kind of in, what it really feels like is they've got you between a rock and a hard place. Because I see the love. You can feel there's love here. It's just there's so much tug of war and so much power struggle over here. And it's like, it just feels like, they're just not listening. With the seek the truth, I love that, because I'm telling you, that's telling me two different things. I need you to pull back the veil. You want them to pull back and realize what the heck they're doing. But then it's almost like Spirit is saying, but I need you to also pull back the veil and seek the truth within the situation, really get into your knowing and have an understanding. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is really going on here? I really want you to think outside the box of this situation. Is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Can it be fixed? Things like this. Let's go to the find the balance, though, please. Clarify on the finding the balance in this relationship. Temperance in reverse. I feel like with the temperance in reverse, it's like there is no temperance. That's a card of also balance, of timing. It almost feels like they're stepping on their own toes. And sometimes it might even feel like you're stumbling over yourself trying to find the balance, waiting for the timing to come, trying to be moderate within the situation, but you can't, because it's almost like the more that they want to, you try to find the balance, the more they want to pull and tug, not giving you the time to be able to even really find the balance. It's like, gosh, I try to do this and I try to do that, and then you're always stepping on me. I feel like that's exactly what it is. And it's almost like when you want to find balance, it's hot and cold. So you're always looking for at least that lukewarm, right? Can we have it lukewarm? That way at least it's balanced. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. You know what I mean? I can get in. But they're not letting that. It's either super freaking cold or it's super hot and heated. And it just feels like they're not going to allow that to rest. Right? You're not giving me time to even find a balance. How am I going to even find a balance if I can't, And I see that, the rest and reconsider, taking your time out. Right? This is like competition. They're clashing interests with you every 5 seconds, impatient, frustrated, right? It's just like as you're trying to find your balance, it's also making you frustrated, because it does feel like every time you feel like you're getting somewhere, it becomes a competition with them again. Very competitive. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, well, what do you want, right? 6 of Pentacles. How do you want to do this? Right? 6 of Pentacles is, it's like the gold at the bottom of the wishing well. Right? You have this gift. You have this treasure. You see this person. You see this job. You see this as a treasure. This is something you have invested time into, whether it's at your work, in this friendship, in this love relationship. But it feels like you have, you might have even, this job might even be great and you and the boss can't get along, but you know what? You keep getting bonuses from the job, and you see what I'm saying? But you guys keep knocking heads. With the 6 of Pentacles, you do feel like, if it's a love relationship, with a lot of you, it probably is. You do feel like you have invested a lot of time and energy and love into this situation, right? But you're just not sure if this is where it is. Is this where, is this worth it? That's kind of what it is with 6 of Pentacles. Is it worth it? Where it seems stable, it's so imbalanced. I don't even know if it's worth my time and energy and, an investment anymore. And I think that things like that are coming into your mind, but you're manifesting. And I think you are trying to manifest the stability to come back. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's a married relationship, or we've been committed. I'm very committed to this. Take it how resonant. It's not love, then like I said, it could be this job. But however it is with the Hierophant, you're very committed to this situation. Or we've been in this commitment, or we're married, and I want to keep continuing to make sure that this, works. But you want to get out of your head with the 8 of Swords. So it's almost like as you're manifesting, you're trying your hardest not to think about it, not to let it capture you, not to get yourself trapped within this place of overthinking the situation. So it feels like you are trying to pull yourself out as you're manifesting, trying to keep these things, praying and like, what, I don't want to be trapped within this situation within my mind, because it does feel like they do try to put you in that place. But you're really trying to pull yourself out right now. And you could have been in the 8 of Swords for a while, my friends, but it does feel like you are definitely trying to pull out of that scenario. seeking the truth. You know, yeah, Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. Look at that. Queen of Swords is saying you want to seek the truth, and the Queen of Swords is seeking the truth. She speaks the truth. So it's almost like I said before, the seek the truth feels like two different energies, like both of you. They need to pull it back to see the truth of what they're doing. But it's almost like you also need to see the truth of how this is really going to go through. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like, okay, not only are we going to seek the truth within the situation, it feels like you're going to go and speak your truth. It's time to communicate the truth with this person. Wow. So you could be, pulling back that veil as you're seeing. Yeah, you're moving in this energy over here with the Chariot. You're like, I'm moving and progressing where I need to be. This is the right place I need to be. Speaking your truth is, coming in strong. I need to do this. I'm pulling this Chariot to tell you my truth now, because I need you to wake up. I need you to pull back that veil and realize that you're putting me into this challenge position. This is too much competition at work. You're trying to be competitive with me, no matter where it is, right? Maybe it's just words, or, if you're the boss at work, maybe they're trying to be competitive of your authority, right? They think that they're going to tell the boss what to do, but you know what? But you really like this person. You don't want to fire them. However it is, right? Everybody's story is different. Take your own story, right? But it is saying you are moving in the right direction to be able to perceive what it is you truly need to see, on how this is going to work, so that you can speak your truth with the swords, because you are watching, you are observing with the swords over there. You are definitely watching their behavior, definitely watching what they're saying, and listening to what they are saying. Beautiful card of Gemini right there with the Queen of Swords saying, I am listening. I am, really paying attention, and I'm going to speak, right? That's not just the page who says, I'm just going to listen and not communicate. No, she says, I'm listening, and I'm going to communicate what I want after you're done talking, right? With the Chariot. And the Chariot says, yeah, you got to move in the direction you need to move in. And it's making you move in that direction to want to now really speak your truth. With the Crown Chakra, you're realizing what the heck is really going on over here, and you're noticing Four of Wands. Wow. With the Knight of Cups. So definitely being in the knowing is making you understand what is really going on within the situation. You're really traveling towards what it is you truly need, my friends. The Four of Wands. Well, it's knowing that you don't really want to be. I mean, the Four of Wands is, is the great escape. It's, I don't want to be in this situation. I want my joy. It's also can be a card of transformation, changing your direction. Because as the Chariot over here, it's saying, I know which direction I'm going to move in. I'm telling you my truth. And now I'm traveling in that direction I just told you, because now I know for a fact what I want and what's going on. It's a card of vindication as well. It's like you understand who you are, what you want, and what's going on within this situation. It's definitely renewing, seeing the renewal of what you want, and knowing what exactly is happening. It's like it's like you pulled back the veil over here, and the more they speak, the more you see what's going on. So you guys are definitely having this conversation, and you're coming to realization this is not the way this is supposed to be. What's come out of your mouth, is not the way it should be. So whatever they told you, yes, thank you, clarifying on the Chariot, is the Ten of Wands. It freaking hurt. Because you're supposed to be my friend. I didn't like what you said. You stepped on me if I'm at work, right? So whatever they did when you guys had this conversation, you opened your mouth and you guys went in this direction, whatever they said really hurt. And that's what really opened up your crown chakra to the understanding that, you know what, I'm I'm done because I understand where you're coming from and I understand the way you feel about the situation. The words that came out of your mouth were very hurtful, very hurtful. It's like I could never unhear that again. It goes straight to your crown chakra of going, I totally understand the situation now. Okay, that's the way it's going to be. So this is definitely the card of the great escape. I'm done. I'm going after my own inspiration, my own joy. I will do what I need to do. This is why you can't trust the situation anymore, because whatever has come out of their mouth, my friends, has shown you their true colors, how they really feel about the situation. If you knew it was all lies that they said, then take it how it is. You'll know how it is. For some of you, it's already happened. Some of you, it's getting ready to happen. And it's definitely going to be that time where it's like, wow, then now I don't trust in this relationship at all. I don't trust in this job. I don't trust in you. You've really, yeah, really taken my trust away. And this is where you're going to make this leap of faith. You know now that there's no more taking the lead. You're dropping the reins. Wow. That's it. You're dropping the reins. There's no need for me to hold on to these reins if we can't work together. You know, you figure when you have reins with a horse, you use them so you guys can work together, right? I pull you this way and you're so cool, you go with me. But if they're just going to sit over here and fight you like some wild Mustang, drop the reins. There's no reason. You might as well just, you might as well just hold on to the mane, go for a wild ride, let them take you and buck you all over the place, or you might as well just drop the reins, jump off the horse, and say, okay, you know what? Whatever. You know what? That's it. Because there's going to be no training. There's not going to be any getting together because whatever they said gave you 10 of wands. They put you against the wall and said, this is the way it's going to be. Absolutely. So with the Fool, you're saying, I'm going to have my new beginning. Fine, I can't even trust anything that you even say. I don't have anything. I'm done. I'm dropping these reins. I'm not even going to try because obviously you don't want to try either. And I'm taking the 8 of Wands. Oh, yeah, I'm not trying anymore. It's 7 Pentacles upside down. I'm not even going to plant this. I just forget it. I'm not planning. I'm not investing in this anymore. I'm not investing. There's nothing to invest in. They said whatever they said. Talk about stepping on your toes, because I'm telling you, with the balance over here, the only thing I kept thinking is like, man, with the temperance upside down, we can't even get tempered in how we're coming. You're either going to ignore the situation and then just come out, hot and flurry, and frustrated. And so it's like very frustrating. With the 8 of Wands, yeah, that's it. I'm dropping that. I'm done. Right? You're going to go after your own bliss, your own pleasure, because you know for a fact there's no pleasure and no excitement here. They've already told you. So I'm not investing. I'm not going to invest in trying to make the excitement, right, the pleasure, if it doesn't exist, the joy. So with the sacral chakra, you're just like, whatever. So it looks to me like with the sacral chakra, guys, it's time for you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to go over here and get your desires. This is literally what I'm hearing. You go get your own desires. You go get the things that you desire. Go get things that make you happy. Go get things that make you blissful. Go get things that, that are going to be a better investment. Start manifesting on the things and getting the things you really want done, right? Get yourself out of the 9 of Swords. At least you dropped a sword from the 10 of Swords, right? Getting yourself back into the leadership role where you need to be with the King of Wands. You're going to get your discipline. You're going to be more disciplined in the things that you desire, things that you want. but you're gonna still be, in that Nine of Swords, because kind of shitty though, because you just got yourself out of the Eight of Swords. You said, I'm not gonna keep myself trapped. I'm gonna go ask these questions. I'm gonna go have this conversation and get down to the nitty gritty. Now you feel like the way that they've, communicated with you, Nine of Swords. Well, I'm going to go after this and I'm going to get disciplined, but I still have Nine of Swords. This because they really hurt, right? It's got you a little worried. It's got you in your mind, right? So now you need to rest and reconsider. Spirit says it's time to rest. Time to rest and manifest. Time to get the rest that you need. Time to reconsider the situations that are going on. See how you're going to, maneuver around this situation. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune come on. Wow. So Spirit says there's other beautiful things coming towards you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have beautiful things coming. Right? You have a Tower. Don't resist the Tower, because the Tower is coming. And it's for your own personal gains and recognitions. Because what you've been dealing with definitely needs a Tower, so you can rebuild. You can go after the things that you need in your life. Right? Let go. Don't refuse to let go. This is talking about, it's in reverse. It's talking about depression. It's talking about refusal to let go. It's, time to let go so that you can have the Wheel of Fortune. So make sure that you rest and understand, right, that there's no reason to be, suffering. There's a beautiful thing coming with the Wheel of Fortune. You have other beautiful things. But like I said, the Master over here is kind of like they've got you trapped. I think that you also realize that, it's been like kind of like their way or the highway. Do not allow that, to tempt you. You have the Sun coming in. You do have beautiful blessings coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You could have a Leo or a Taurus coming at you. Wow. But you definitely have, new job opportunities, new stabilities, blessings coming your way as soon as you allow this to let go. Right? Do not allow this person to, take your energy away from you. Do not obsess about the situation. Don't let yourself, give your energy away to this person, right? You just keep hermiting and looking deep within yourself to realize that you have blessings, because after the Tower always comes new blessings. This person's really, for some of you, if this is a love relationship, I think this person's very selfish. I think that they only kind of care about themselves. That's just the way I'm hearing it. I'm just the reader. Okay, don't kill the reader, but I'm just saying it feels very selfish. It feels like the competition is kind of their way, the highway. They know what's right, they know what's wrong, but yet they always want to be right. So I just feel like they just always want to be in competition, and they don't, want to be on your side. With the belief and strength over here for your overall outcome, you do have the Seven of Cups with this beautiful strength card. This reminds me of the Leo reading I just did, that I will be putting up today. I actually did it yesterday, but I'll have to get it up today. But this reminds me a lot of the Virgo reading. Or no, Leo reading. Excuse me, that was the only one I've done so far. Guys, because of the Seven of Cups and this strength, there are some cards in here that towards the end here that it's kind of reminding me of the Leo reading. And this is a Leo, Leo Virgo reading. So if you guys are dealing, right, with a Leo, another Leo, I see, because it's saying Leo and Taurus. So it could be yourself. I think it's yourself. But you guys could also be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus as well. It doesn't matter. The end of this reading looks just like the Leo reading, guys, which is still some of your energy from, If this is resonating a lot with you guys, do go watch the Leo reading, because the Leo reading is talking about this new relationship that's coming in. Literally, that whole reading is almost this, like, that's all it really talks about, is you walking away from a relationship and then having this Two of Cups coming in. Yeah. No, we haven't had the Two of Cups. Oh, it's right here. Shut the front door with the Two of Pentacles. Dude, you guys, and the Justice card. I'm telling you guys, if this resonates with you, go watch the Leo reading because it's, time is fluid, so it's a little different, but I'm telling you, it's going on the same, this is a trip. This is the same reading. It's the only difference is it's talking about now how this person was treating you, why you walked away. And then how the Lord's giving you a twin flame or a soulmate or something to come in. And if you guys know that you have this other person who's been kind of trying to talk to you or doing something, go watch that. I'm telling you, this is the same. Holy crap. Yeah, because it's saying, I'm not going to give you any more ideas of what's going on. You'll have to go watch it because otherwise it'll just mess this whole reading up. But in seriousness, you have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so if you believe and succeed, then you have new open doors. You have new love coming in. You have new job opportunities coming in. And I'm telling you, the other one was about love. So if you know that this is 100% about love, go watch the Leo. It will give you way more information. This is blowing my mind. I can't believe how synchronized this is with that reading. And then the Strength card, you getting back into your power for the Seven of Cups. And then it's saying, because the Lord is bringing you in the Two of Cups. But then it says you have healing. Oh my God, this is the same reading. Okay. I'm just mind blown right now because I literally... Okay, so you have this new Two of Cups coming in, this new soulmate coming in as you're building strength to know exactly what you want. You know you need to heal, but then the truth and justice is bringing the Two of Pentacles to which you're going to have to think about what it is you want to do. Same reading. Oh my gosh. The only difference is the other one's way more in. It's almost like I'm reading from what happened before we got there. Then you become your own magician, but you're feeling alone. But this is crazy because like you're manifesting. You know what? You're manifesting new love. You're manifesting your new job. You're manifesting on whatever it is you need, right? And becoming the high priestess, right? So now you have the magic and you have the intuition to get to what it is you need. Even though you're feeling very alone right now within the situation. Clarify on the alone. Hold on. These are new cards. Oh, and I didn't show you. I'll show you at the end of the video. These are brand new cards that I just got for my birthday, but, or Mother's Day, excuse me, yesterday for Mother's Day. Hold on. So feeling alone, you had the Ace of Cups. That's the same thing. Oh my gosh, guys, if this is love, please go watch the Leo because it's all about this Ace of Cups and this Two of this soulmate. This is unbelievable. No way. No way. You're feeling alone. But at the very beginning of that video, it says you're feeling alone, but you're in Four of Cups. But you know the Ace of Cups is standing behind you. This is incredible. This is incredible. Wow. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. It's got to be some Capricorn. It's the same. You have some earth signs standing behind you for the majority of you. It was either earth or water for the majority of, if I remember right. Yeah, and there it is, the Four of Cups, sitting behind the Four of Cups. You know, and it's almost like this person comes in, or maybe they're already here and you already know that this person is here. I just have to go to love for a second. Okay. And you know this love is sitting here, but you're feeling so alone, but you know that I keep looking at these empty cups, but yet I do know that this person has something for me, but I'm not going to pay attention to them because I really am trying to get out of this other relationship. But I know that they're standing back there, but I'm not even going to turn around and look at that Ace of Cups right now because, yes, new love coming in because I'm in the Five of Pentacles. And I'm not sure if I really want to walk away from this situation 100, so I'm still in Two of Pentacles trying to think, should I stay or should I go now? I said that in the other video too. Okay, I'm leaving it. That's it. And if it was a job, it's the same thing, guys. Are you going to stay or are you going to go now? Or are you going to go after this new passionate job? You could have this, I've been talking to somebody else who says, yeah, we have this great opening. But you're like, I don't know. I've invested a lot of time over here, even though they freaking hurt my feelings. Take it how it is. Oh my God, this reading is insane. I cannot believe it ended like that. And you know, I would even say, even if you're not a Leo, and you know what, you know, guys are Leo, Virgo, I would watch them both because you are dealing with another earth sign, whether it is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So it could even be still yourself. I suggest if you know that this love is sitting behind you, or you know that that even resonates with you, even anywhere, go watch that because that is mind blowing. The synchronicities to that reading is surreal. Wow, I just blew my own mind. Thank you, Spirit. Man, I tell you, you're on top right now. And you know, it's funny, I didn't see it coming at all until I seen that damn Seven of Cups with the Strength card. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Wow. Spirit says, don't stop. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. Right? Because you have something better coming. And I think that's what you had on the other one, too. Yes, ask your angels. I think those are the same cards you had yesterday in the Leo reading. Take that action. Go, go, go. Spirit is giving you a gift with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Save. I'm like, okay. Okay, guys. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.